this out to do the mind map training today, which I was thrilled to do. Jen taught that to me a few years ago, and I have loved it and used it. And so it's bittersweet that I share this with you today. But this is from Jen. So mind mapping, it's a way to organize your to-do list, basically, what you need to get done and how you're going to do it. So Jen created this document. And I just have to tell you this little fun story, and you'll all get one of these. And I don't know, maybe Carol, you could pass those out so people have them. So Jen created this document, and up here, she wrote the word top, so you would know which way to hold it. Okay, it's the same both ways. But it's so funny that Jen told this story on herself. That she was so proud of herself because she created this and everything, and she had the top, and yet it's exactly the same each way you go. And then to make it even more funny, this was actually done in Jen's handwriting when she was working with Carol. And so this is Jen's own handwriting on this one. But if you notice, the top, the word top, is on the bottom corner. So even Jen knew that it didn't really matter which way you put it. So mind mapping. Mind mapping is a way to try and figure out what you need to do. So in the very center, there's a large circle, or oval, thank you, oval. And that is something that, something big that you need to work on. Maybe you're moving. So you're going to put moving in that big circle. And then the smaller ovals around the side are things that you need to break it down to. So what's involved? What do you have to take care of? Well, I have to get packing materials. Have to get a mover. Have to plan the packing. So those things would go in the ovals surrounding it. And then you've got the little lines there to break down the steps that you need to take in order to accomplish that particular task. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. What is that called? But I find this very effective in my business. And this is what Jen taught me, is everything you think you need to do, put it in the middle and work out. Figure out what's really important. So for me, I have all kinds of things in the air because I'm one of those big thinkers, much like Jen. I have all these great ideas, and I don't really get down to brass tacks because I'm always focused on, ooh, another shiny thing over there. Ooh, something else, right, to chase. So for me in my business, I started putting down every little idea I had and dream and thought of the next great thing, the next thing I could offer, the next value I could bring. And when you put it down in that center and you start building out, it really puts the focus on, number one, is this really feasible for you to do? Number two, what all is involved? What kind of time commitment is it going to take? What kind of resources are going to be involved in that activity? Timing, how much time is it going to take? And you can really focus in then on, is this a good place for me to put my time and resources right now? Or do I need to do another mind map on another idea? So I would encourage you, and originally we planned on this being a little mini workshop, but because of the circumstances today, we just wanted to just kind of throw this out there. But this is a true Jenism. It's the way that she dealt with most of her coaching clients. When you had an idea, she would sit down, she would teach you the mind map way and encourage you to put all of your ideas in the center and build off of it. So I hope that you will all take this home and give this a try with something that you're working on. Make copies of it, work through any of the issues, challenges, ideas that you have, and think of Jen along the way. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.